All right. Let's go. Hope the stream is working. Let's quickly check. Then we get going. If the audio is also good. One more check. Let's go. It's better than nothing, you know? Okay, cool. Then I would say let's get going. Elias, maybe you can quickly unlock. Oh no, the computer's fine. Cool. So, yeah, for the ones who are joining, thank you for being here. This is the second edition of our weekly demo session, a format that we wanted to try, where we basically show all the things we've done in the past week at Acta on the different teams and things we're executing on. So, yeah, yet another try. Excited to get going. Are you guys ready?
So ready. Yeah.
Almost.
Ready.
Chris is still rushing to get this presentation ready. It's just very short to the point. But yeah, I can just get going and give you an overview. So last week at Acta was really focused on finishing Reflector, which is the first product we are bringing to the market. The idea behind Reflector is that leadership coaching and having a coach, something a lot of founders have done for a very long time, and it's very expensive. And we want to make this more accessible to everyone with an easy app and web app they can use. And I think without talking too much about it, we're just going to show you the quick launch video so you get the idea, which we produced together with Chris last week, which has gotten quite nice. And then from there on, we go on with the team updates. So let's have a look together.
Today, we're introducing Reflector, the world's first AI coaching experience designed for high performers to help them move from chaos to clarity. The world's best founders and high performers have been working with performance coaches for decades to understand themselves more deeply, gain clarity on the difficult situations in life, and move more boldly on the things that actually matter. And now, for the first time, all of this is accessible to anyone using Reflector. Here is how it works in your life. Reflector creates hyper-personalized AI coaching sessions unique to your life situation. Sort of like a thinking partner that helps you make better decisions and helps you move through any obstacle along the way, based on the latest science on behavioral change. You can even adjust how the coach talks to you, from being very challenging and direct to soft and more understanding. Throughout the week, Reflector checks in with you on the things you set out to do, creating strong accountability rooted in self-understanding. In addition, you also get a minimalistic writing interface, which is your second brain, a place where you can dump all your ideas, thoughts, and reflections. Based on all this context, Reflector continuously learns about you to give you the insights and breakthroughs you deserve. All of this is powered with data privacy in mind, so your data is never used for any model training. Ready to create the life you actually want? Get started with your 7-day trial today.
All right, let's go. Good job, Chris, on the video. I think it's really cool that we have this out. And also, we actually launched the app 2 days ago. It's now accessible on the web for the start. So if you're curious, you can just sign up on reflector.so. And the mobile app is close to being in the review process with Apple, so we can launch that very soon. But for now, I would hand over to you, Elias, to share a bit what you've been up to for this week on Reflector. Let's go.
Sure. All right. I think I hopped on the Reflector project probably last week or so, and like next to a couple of like design fixes, changes from the landing page to the onboarding flow, I've also been taking care of the assets which are needed for the App Store submission. So I kind of chose this pretty clear, sort of playful yet kind of peaceful design, really just showcasing some of the major features on the app. Yeah, besides that, probably one of the most important parts of the experience is the onboarding flow, which I completely redesigned. Added some soft minor animations, and really just made sure that this was clean and working properly. Yeah, I think that's about the biggest changes which have happened from my side. Yeah, and I think I'll pass it on to Joe.
Let's go, nice. I think it's super cool for us to improve the design. Right now, I think you also see that in the app there's a whole bunch of design directions because we just want to move fast and get the basic elements right in the product development process. But now slowly, getting it more in line with what we actually want is super nice. And I think a good addition to the landing page you did. So well done, Elias. Thank you so much. Let's continue with actually Joe. Okay, let's go. And after this, we do Arda. Are you ready?
Oh, should we do Arda between?
It's fine. You can just continue. We jump a bit with topics, but
I thought Chris was before, so I jumped in because Chris is not ready.
no worries.
Let's go for recruiting.
Let's
right
go.
in line. Perfect. So last week was quite busy with some changes, and now we jumped back into full focus recruiting. We have three pillars right now, which we are focusing on. One is recruiting agency, which keeps developing or sending us very hot leads, based in Berlin mostly, very high promising leads. And we have some nice interviews, some of them coming to the office, and we're really in the process and meeting very interesting people, very ambitious people, and we will hire someone very, very soon. Other than that, we also have the social media pillar and the hackathon, which is kind of one thing, which sourced us many people who are also interested, very passionate, and really love our project. It's lovely to see that it resonates with you. So we get hundreds of applications, not daily, but we get quite a few. And the third pillar we are playing right now is also the ambassador program. We have 2 ambassadors in 2 universities. One is at Code University, just started last week. Very happy to have him aboard. And the other one is on the Hasso-Plattner Institute. The 2 guys are called Konstantin and Santiago. Just in case you're watching, greetings to you. Thanks for being aboard. And they're also helping us with new leads, with promoting Acta events and everything. And that's about recruiting. I did also a few other things like starting growth at Reflector, like SEO, and also I'm building a pitch deck at the moment, but more to that next week. Thank you very much.
Awesome. I think very important, Joe, because right now, so someone was asking, are there any openings right now, right? And
There are.
for us, we are going to go as a whole company to Cape Town in November and want to really lock in there and focus on moving very fast, launching more products and making them successful also. But for this, we want to basically build 3 companies at the same time right now. One, which is Reflector, which is great that we're now launched, at least on the web already. Second one is OrgOS, which is more focused on internal structure in the company. And the third one is more in the agent orchestration domain. It's more of an explorative bet.
Yeah.
So if someone is interested, I would say hi to Joe. Not in the comments, but just DM him.
Yeah.
And I think it's cool that we're now, slowly fully stacked with the team, that we can really lock in and grind. So that's awesome.
100%.
Nice. I would say let's continue with Arda, the man behind the mobile app for Reflector. Arda, are you ready for the demo?
Yeah.
Perfect.
So ready.
Let's go. For the ones who just joined, by the way, also a quick note. Every week we want to come together and share in public the things we've done across the different things at Acta. And right now we are going to look together at Reflector, which is an AI coaching app that Arda has been really focused on the mobile side, so making this app accessible on mobile. So Arda, are you good to go?
Yeah, I'm good to go.
Let's go.
This is Reflector. Sorry for it looks small because I'm just screen sharing my phone. Reflector is a coaching app where you can talk about your life and get clarity on it. So whenever you need to do something, you can create commitments about it. Let's say I want to visit my mother tomorrow, and it can create commitments for me without me introducing to him. And also you can create scheduled sessions about your specific problems where you are scared of dark, maybe you can talk about it, and many other opportunities. And we have notes section in here where you can text about what you want to do or what you are planning to do in that week, or you can use with like many ways. So we can see our active commitments in here, and we can see our scheduled sessions, and also we have 5 days of journey when you enter the app at first. Basically, what you're gonna see is this is your overall what you want to do and what you can do to achieve that with Reflector. First day you're gonna write maybe your thoughts. Second day you're gonna think about it, etc. And this process is gonna make you better state. And we have our paywall in here, so you can make payments in here, and so forth. That is Reflector, and I'm happy to share it with you.
Cool. Arda, when are we launching in the App Store?
I mean, I'm waiting for you right now. Then,
Perfect.
then it's ready to ship, and I'm really excited to see how it's gonna be in the near future.
Awesome. Yeah. Also, we got actually an interesting question also from someone on one of the videos we dropped on YouTube. Like, hey, is this not just ChatGPT? Like, everything you do there is also something ChatGPT can do. And what is true, of course, you could use ChatGPT also as a coach. And I think for many out there, this will be a good experience. And I think many people are also using it already in this way. However, what we find is that if we adjust the model a bit, the way it actually talks to you, we base it much more closely on what an actual performance coach, leadership coach who've worked with, very high-performing clients for many years would do and try to emulate that behavior. So the way this chat interacts with you will feel very different from what you get in ChatGPT without extensive prompting and so forth. And at the same time, the cool thing also about Reflector is it's not just this one-way street where you talk and you get an answer, but actually it's sort of a conversation throughout your week where every day it will send you a message checking in on the progress you made, allowing you to reflect maybe quickly for just 3 minutes or have a journaling prompt for you ready or reminding you of a commitment and so forth. So in general, our goal with Reflector is to try to see if people actually want this one place where they can do everything around developing, becoming more conscious, reaching their goals faster, and have a dedicated place for that. And this is also where I think the journaling section is important because a lot of people, the way you think is by writing, and Reflector is meant to be that place. So yeah, we're excited to test it with more people. The first, I think, 20 to 30 users signed up this week on the web version. And the moment we get it out on, I think, the App Store, we'll move a lot faster on more stuff. So Arda, thank you so much. Good job.
And also, you're gonna see the difference when you download the app. Basically, it's not a ChatGPT wrapper. It is way more better than what you think.
Yeah. Cool. The market will tell us. Arda, good job. Excited to launch. Nice. Should we continue with you, Chris?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Chris, the media goat. He was in charge of making super cool videos, which we also released on my personal YouTube channel. I think we were quite happy with the results, right? The way it was perceived by people.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh.
Definitely.
Cool. Some editing magic in there.
So
Nice.
the best Acta member is now representing, obviously, what he did this week. If the
Screen share works.
screen works.
Let's
Okay,
go.
nice. Did you do a picture? Yeah, nice. So currently, how much did we post this week? We posted Luis Mogna's one of his first YouTube videos. It's actually the third. However, it's performing very well, as you can see in the analytics, and the graph is going up. So hopefully, we are following the trend. However, we still need to get more on posting because the video is actually like 2 months old. And we also posted a Acta reel, which was the hackathon recap. It went very okayish. It was alright. It was not bad, not good at. Yeah, it is fine. And as well, we did a Reflector launch video that you saw like 5 minutes earlier. What is in the pipeline? We are also gonna post 2 more reels this week, and the one YouTube video is currently being scripted. It's the Acta YouTube video. It's probably going to come out next week. We also probably or hopefully gonna get another Luis Mogna reel, but we posted one today. So I forgot that on the list. We also posted a new reel today. And what is happening next week? First Acta YouTube video, as I said, and more reels, of course, probably like 4 or 7 in total with the Luis Mogna brand and Acta together. And that's it from the media side. Nothing too special.
Yeah, awesome. But I think it was a good week for us to see that all the pieces are coming together, even though
definitely.
we didn't have a huge winner maybe on Instagram this week, like the YouTube video, forgiven where we are right now, is performing much, much better. So I think this philosophy to just go with quality across all of the channels and fronts really every week starts to, pay off in that sense. And also what we should comment on, I think we crossed more than 10K social fans across all of our brand accounts and personal accounts, which is a good milestone. We're starting from basically 0, right? And this is, I think, actually worth celebrating. And also this week again, in net, we had more than, I think, 17% week over week, and the week is not done yet. And this is also what we look at every week, right? What is the week over week growth rate of the social fans, of the people who actually say, hey, I want to learn more what these guys are doing. And on that end, I think it's quite nice to see that this continues and continues to be really useful in growth.
16.9% weekly growth.
Nice.
So
Awesome.
let's go.
Cool. Then let's close it out for today, I would say. For the ones who joined, thank you so much. We really appreciate that you are following us, what we're doing. Did we forget anything?
FAQ?
No. Huh? FAQ. Are there questions? You don't know? Okay, we'll check next time. No, in general.
Maybe you have to wait. Not in the chat, but maybe they have some questions now.
Yeah. Okay. If there's questions, you can quickly chat in the chat in the chat. But I think so far there's nothing there, so no worries. For the future, you can always, of course, ask questions while we're presenting. For now, yeah.
You have to probably answer why there's a mattress in the background.
Oh, why is there a mattress? Well, Arda, do you want to tell us?
I was sleeping in office for 2 weeks.
Say it again.
I was sleeping in the office 2 weeks because I just moved to Berlin, and basically you cannot find a housing that easy. And we had a war week that we have slept in the office like 5 guys for 1 week, and yeah, that's it. That's why we have a lot of mattresses.
Internships. So the question, if there's any internships at the moment, thank you so much for your interest. However, for now, we don't have any openings for internships. Surely in the future, though. So yeah, keep us in mind. We are happy to take any internships in the future, but for now, there's no spots free.
And I would say, in general, though, no matter who applies or wants to work with us, the thing we always look for is sort of the work you've done in the past, right? So just applying with a CV and this is the things I did and so forth. This doesn't really add useful information to us too much, because what we care about most is the work itself. So when you think about applying or eventually one day joining us and building with us together products and companies, really get good at building good side projects. Because if you have a side project, 1 or 2 or 3 that you can share with us, which are super high quality, we have like an immediate tell that you bring the values and attitude that is required to ship great work, especially in the software space. So if there's any disinterest, I think this is some general advice I would always give to anyone. No. Cool. For sure. Then with this, guys, we're ready to enjoy the weekend. At least I'm going to code for longer, so Arda, you can actually release the app to the App Store. So I'll do my homework. Thank you for joining in, and see you next time. Bye, guys.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.